Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with a continuation of another use for the Glossy Accents. Different little way. It's not a big, huge discovery, but it's cute. I think it's cute. So let's get started. Okay crafters, so you remember that I did a tutorial recently about how to use glossy accents. And okay crafters, I am back. I'm doing a video about glossy accents, and don't bring the glossy accents with me. So I did a tutorial recently about how to use glossy accents to make this embellishment topper using some clay pieces from Cat Scrappiness. I have no idea where I put these clay pieces, the little hearts and such. But you can get these, you know, a lot of places. But if you want high quality ones, Cat Scrappiness gives you one where there are not a lot of bits in there that are, you know, throwaways, more like keepers. So if you do buy glossy accents, don't forget to put in a flathead pin in the bottle. Okay? You could use one of the round ones, but then you wouldn't want to put this topper on it. I like to use the flathead and then put this topper. Crafters taught me this a million years ago, still applicable today. So just do that so you can keep the nozzle nice and clean, because this bottle will last you a long time. You could get the small bottle, but this one does feel good in hand. So I have a few of the small ones that I carry to crops. You know, that's my crop glossy accent. One that I did get free, gratis. Free from scrapbook.com is this one by Spectrum Noir. As you can see, I haven't even opened it up yet. So the colors look the same, but where I, you know, normally like veer off is that I go back to what I know, is because this one just applies easily for me for something like this. I will give this one a try. It was free. Normally costs, I think, the retail price $6.99 or $8.99. So that was a nice freebie from scrapbook.com. So I'll give it a try. Clear 3D medium, glossy highlights. Same 2-ounce bottle too. They just gave this top, I guess, to put it on the little hook in the store. So that's another version. Then of course there is the Nouveau Glaze. That one just flows a bit too much for me. I like how this one viscous enough but not too runny, and you know, that type of thing. That's why I could film the video and it still worked out okay. All right, so I did finish up this card from that video, and I will link the video at the end, and I'll link everything I'm talking about below too, so you can check it out. This love is from a new release at Trinity Stamps, Simply Sentimental Love. Look at all those loves. You get the stamps, or if you just want the dies, you could just get the dies alone, because these dies are fabulous. Look at that love there. So cute. That's this one right here. They give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions of love. This little piece goes with that version, like typewriter love. And then I got this because of the sentiments that go with this. So Simply Sentimental Love and Simply Sentimental Love coordinating die set. And they have, there's a love set, thanks set, and a hello set. I do have the thanks set. I don't believe I didn't get the hello, because I have so many hello dies. Even from when I first started getting sentiment dies way back when, I still have a lot of hello. So hello and happy, tons of those. But this one is super cute because of the variety. So that's that one there, cut out in glitter. Super duper cute. Let me give you a measurement on that. 3 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall. The biggest one though, this love, which is like a standard bold print love, 3.5 inch wide, 1 3/8 of an inch tall. Super cute. This bow, that's from that Pink and Main bow set. I've been just reaching for that simple bow. Just put that there, and now I am completely done with this. That, if you are interested, that is the Cat Scrappiness Scoop of Love die set, and that was what I used in the tutorial. She also has from her last release, the Donut Builder. She has a new release now. I haven't even shopped the new release yet. It's a birthday release. Super duper duper cute. So I'll put a link for her new release too if you wanted to check that out. What else did I do besides putting on glossy accents and dropping embellishments? I decided to kind of do an inlay. This is what I did differently. First I did the hearts just like before, And then I went into making polka dots with Diamond Dotz. Let's talk about this set. Okay. This is from Scrap Diva Designs. I have bought some of her dies. I've just been playing with them, but not playing with them hard because I wanted to do one big video, but at the rate I'm going, I might as well just do little bits and pieces here and there. Scrap Diva 29 has a YouTube channel, and she just got into business with Nicole Silhouette, who does a lot of die designing for AliExpress. So the two of them have merged together on this adventure for Scrap Diva, and she has her online store. I will put a link to her store. I'm not going to put a link to each individual die set because when you go to the store, it's only 2 pages and everything is there. You just add to cart, hit the back button, add something else to cart, hit the back button, so I don't have to link individual things. She has maybe 14 items in total, so you can just roll down and pick, and that's it. So this is her tag set. Super duper cute. That's what I used here. Her tag set, 5.5 inch tall for that biggest one by 3 1/8 of an inch wide. Now, does she ship internationally? I don't know, but you could always check and see. For here now, inside here, the smallest one, we have almost 1 3/4, like 1 5/8 of an inch tall by 7/8 of an inch wide. So she gives you a nice variety, and it already comes with that reinforcer, so you don't have to, you know, line it up to get the center point, which is great. And her next die that I did use, this Crafty one. I did get this one too, Crafty, which has the hearts, and it does layer up, so you can use it as a shaker. In this instance, I didn't. This is like faux shaker. These bits don't move. This is that foam from Hobby Lobby. So this is actually glitter foam cut out with the word, the big one and the small one in glitter foam. It does have a little bend because I had layered up everything, and I think what is shrinking, see how this one is flat, is the foam. Because when I had set everything up, and this is all on 110-pound cardstock, pattern paper on the top, 110-pound cardstock on the bottom, layered everything up, but I think the foam with the Glossy Accents kind of did a tightening, pulling thing, and that's why I'm getting just a little bit of a curve. So I could just, you know, bend it back kind of thing. I wouldn't bend it back hard because I don't know if I don't want to find out if the Glossy Accents would crack. And so I cut the glitter foam, and then I was using black cardstock. Now let me show you what the Glossy Accents did. This is Michael's 110-pound black cardstock. Look at the difference. Once I put the Glossy Accents, look how it turned it into jet black, as if this cardstock is not even that. Look at that. I mean, hello. Look at that difference. Crazy, right? And so this one has the hearts. Same process I did with this, with the hearts, right? This one is now, instead of doing the hearts, because I didn't have that much space, I decided, hey, pull out some Diamond Dotz. And these are Diamond Dotz that you can buy, you know, the Freestyle in the pack, like so. And I just put them in. And they sell all the colors. I see it at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. I don't see it at Michael's. So you can just get a, you know, a bottle of the Freestyle. You'll have, I mean, I'm using a lot here, and I haven't even touched the surface of how many dots I have in here. So this is a great embellishment to buy in terms of bang for your buck. You'll get a lot for very little. So in this instance, the idea came to me when I did the hearts here, and then I just created polka dots, and I think this is cute too. In this one now, the Glossy Accents. Carefully, in between the words, every open space, because this stays wet for so long, you have plenty of time. And I love my little Elizabeth Craft Designs tweezer. I just, you know, pick up one and boop, 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 and drop it on and just play with it. Super duper cute, because the Glossy Accents really is a glue. It's like epoxy holding, so it held. It's all of this is not moving. There's no ripping this off. You'd have to go in there and gouge it out to get it out. None of this is popping off. This is all set and good to go on a tag. So I did use my Scrap Diva finally. Also, she does have, if you do go to her store, and I believe is still in stock. If you do go to her store just to look around, check out this runaway hit cutie patootie. Lots of YouTube videos on tutorials of how to put this together, and people are ready, you know, from her design team have gotten it and made stuff. I haven't even tackled it yet. This die is her craft tote. Adorable, high price point, but look how big this is. And you can turn this into a 3D holder. Like, you know, this wide, this tall, stuff a whole bunch of things in it. You could put bottles of Glossy Accent, you could put washi, you could put stickers, you could put a bunch of stuff in it. And if you use something strong enough, like 110-pound cardstock, to layer it up, maybe light chipboard, because these dies will not cut heavy chipboard. If this was a thick die, like a steel rule die, like a Biggs die, oh yeah, then I would have been doing chipboard the whole thing. But this is not that. Yeah. Unless you freehand trace it out and cut it, and then have some heavyweight chipboard as a base of your bag set, because you could do the bag in the front, bag in the back, and then here the width of the inside. Watch a few videos. Scrap Diva design tote bag tutorial. You'll see how a lot of people did it. So this tote is like 5.5 inch wide by 4¼ inch tall. Now she did send it on this huge, as you can see, that's her face, that's her name, so you know it's long. The panel is 11, almost 11.5, 11 3/8 of an inch tall panel by 6 3/4 inch wide. So for me to keep this, and I couldn't fit all the pieces on the front, because see how I had to put some on the back? What I did, cut 110-pound cardstock, layered it on the back here, use my magnet and my magnet, but I didn't want to keep this in her packaging because it wasn't permanent. That's where scrapbook.com storage envelope in the new size, 7 inches wide, 13 inches long. Yep, 13 inches long came into play. Perfect for this. Because I was wondering when they had this size, I'm like, what is this size for? Things that are tall and narrow. Fits in here perfectly. Look at that. So if any of you guys have this set, you don't want to lose it, you could, you know, keep it in her packaging and also put it in one of these scrapbook.com storage envelopes, just so you don't lose little bitty pieces. Like this. These are all decorative layering pieces that you don't want to lose. That's why I have it on magnets and all packaged up, ready to go. But this one you can definitely check out on her website. I believe it's still in stock. All right. So that is some of the cuteness that I've been waiting to show you guys. Haven't shown you guys, but I wanted to show you that the Glossy Accents continues. Okay. Did you see all of this? That's my next thing. All right. So moving on from Glossy Accents in a different way with cardstock and, you know, in black and pink. I think it's just so cute in the black and pink. Could have done glitter and glitter, but I wanted to just try the black. I'm happy with it. So moving on now, I think you guys just saw this one. This is me now going back to my Creative Time gingerbread boy and girl die set. I have shown you how to color this up with some distress inks, cut it out, how to layer it up. I will link that video at the end of this video. This hearts right here, that is my Sunny Studios hearts. I showed this in another video. You'll see this from time to time because I love this little heart die set. This is the middle one, and it does have that little scallop on the outer edge. It's two pieces, they work together. This one layers up to do the glitter on the inside, okay? Biggest one is roughly 4 inches tall, 4¼ inch wide, heart alone if you wanted it, which is the outside in heart. So that, this can go by itself on things too, to cut windows. If you wanted to do cards where you would make it into a shaker, it could work like that too. 3¼ inch tall by roughly 3 3/4 inch wide. So there, and then I finally played with my cat scrappiness tag. Here it is plain, and here it is cut with an embossing folder. Jill from Greenwood Girl Cards, Jill Norwood, she had shown this Stamping Up embossing folder. I went onto eBay side and I was like, that's a cute embossing folder. The only disappointment with the embossing folder is this narrow. When I got it, I was like, huh? It's only like 3.5 inches wide. I'm like, why didn't they make this thing like at least 6 by 6? Gosh, at least fit an A2 card. I'm like, then how am I going to I was just having like anxiety once I saw the die. I swear, it's this tiny. It's like a mini slimline thing. Maybe it's meant for a mini slimline. I don't know. But they should extend it out because it's really, really cute embossing. It does, oh, I did cover this up with 110 pound, both of them. It does offer a nice dot detail impression. I had to find my Cat Scrappiness tag set. Had shown you this in a recent haul. Love this. So both of them have the same scallop edge. This is the Scrap Diva design. Hers are more narrow and tall. This one is more wider, more room to play. So both of them are great, and both of them have stitching detail. Just different applications. This one you can more easily convert into a bookmark as opposed to this one. 6 1/4 inch tall by almost 4 inches wide, 3 7/8 of an inch wide. Again, with the same reinforcers here in 4 sizes. This one has 5 sizes, all right? So that's that one there, that size. Super cute. Let me give you a quick measurement. 4 1/8 of an inch tall by 3, let's say 3 inches wide. Didn't put a little ribbon here. I should have, forgot to. But super cute, ready to go embellishment with some hearts. This is that sticker from Hobby Lobby. This is the envelope die right there. You see it? Finally found it. And then I did cut one of these hearts, and that's the closure there. So I think this is so cute. So I did this one. This is one of them that doesn't have the peachy keen face on it. It's just the gingerbread, the envelope. Yes, there's more companies again. This is Cat Scrappiness, Sunny Studios, My Creative Time, Hobby Lobby. And Diamond Dotz, polka dots. So I'm continuing that polka dot trend. And I did it again on a smaller tag. There we go, more polka dots. I kind of like using Diamond Dotz as a polka dot. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, I could see this being like a birthday balloon here. This is with Glossy Accents, right? By Ranger. Another Ranger product, Distress Collage Medium. This one, dab, just bing, 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 and then you take your tweezer. Unless you can use your finger, but it's gonna be hard. Take a tweezer and just pop, 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 just drop them on. So this now is more raised up. This now is more held in, but they're both not moving. See how and I'm rubbing it. See how my fingers are flexing, so you know I'm really rubbing it. See how the Distress Collage Medium, once this thing sets, you have to dig it off to get it off, okay? Tell you, Tim Holtz recommended. I believe him, and it hasn't disappointed me yet. You have a lot of those Prima paper flowers, and you love Prima flowers. Don't use a hot glue gun. Use this. It does the same thing as the hot glue gun, but instead of it giving such a hard hold, it'll give you the same hold, but flexible. One of these days, I'll show you some of my projects in the past where I have the flowers and I was using it and I was like, oh, it is true. It really does work with florals. Any of your floral, 3D floral bits. So now this is the little tag, big tag. I did put a little twine there. See how the Sunny Studios hearts look different? It has more space, the bigger size, than it does in the smaller size. That hugs, that's from Cottage Cuts, little word die. Super duper cute. So I made some tags. Yes, that's it, folks. I just wanted to show you some Scrap Diva tags for Valentine's and how I use Glossy Accent to make, and Diamond Dotz for some cute little, these are, just pick up a bunch of colors that you like, you know. Normally in the beginning I was doing them like this, where everything had to be glittery and all that. Those are more expensive, but you could just do just their plain colors as embellishments, and it's working out well. I was thinking, to be honest with you guys, I was going to put some in here too, but then I thought maybe that's too much. And if you wanted to do edge to edge covering, a bunch of dots, like how the Diamond Dotz diamond painting, you could do that too if you want. Why not? Just this whole thing would be filled up, because this does give a raised detail and you can, you know, feel it, rub it. It is a 3D effect. It shows really good here. So let me show you what I mean. You see how it becomes 3D? Yeah, so you get that nice effect if you like dimension and such. And to mail it, not a lot of height. Some height, but not crazy. So this wouldn't add anything to your packaging. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.